Hey guys, welcome to Ebodacious Loves, where we talk about the things that I love. And who's Ebodacious? That's just me, Ebony, out here being extra on the internet. I started recording this during the daylight, and then I had some low energy, so I had to re-record this video. And this is my third time recording this video. I recorded this a couple days ago, where I actually tested some of these out for you guys, but the sound was off. I don't know, I'm just trying to give you guys my best product, and I just wasn't happy with those. So now this has turned into a haul and less of a blind buy. I know some of you like that. I like those too, but we are where we are right now. So I'm just going to share a few fragrances with you that I got this week and let you know about the ones that I actually wore and how they played out. And I'll tell you a little bit about where I got them from. Most of them were blind buys in terms of I didn't know anything about the scents when I got them, but yeah, I'll share more with you. So I think I'll start with some of the ones that, I'm really excited about. So I picked up finally, I just went on and brought a kind of a sampler size because I was not able to get my hands on a big one. It keeps selling out, and that's that Kayali Vanilla 28. Now, when I recorded this first video about this couple days ago, this was a strong like. But then I wore it yesterday, and it's like quickly turned into a love. I do get the hype on this fragrance. I actually really like it. And I have a few vanilla fragrances that I like. I have my Vanille from Anthropology. I have Vanilla Bourbon from Mix Bar. I love those. And I feel like this kind of Vanilla Bourbon are kind of close, but this is different. And this on the dry down, this brown sugar note that comes in. I'll put the notes up. There's not many notes to this, I don't believe. So Kayali Vanilla 28 has top notes of vanilla orchid and jasmine. Oh, I didn't realize that. Middle notes of brown sugar and tonka bean, and base notes of amber wood, musk, and patchouli. And it's beautiful. And you know what made it extra beautiful is I mixed it yesterday. I finally picked up the first time I've been trying to get one of these. I went and ordered from Sol de Janeiro the Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 62 pistachio and salted caramel. When you put these two together, it must be storming. It's just something got really dark. It has to be storming because it's only 3:40. It's got really dark around me, and it's only 3 o'clock. So I wore yesterday. So I got this. I put it on yesterday. Man, guys, I love this. Now, the only thing I will say is this doesn't last at all. I mean, it's just body's mist, and it performs like a body mist. But when you add this Vanilla 28 with it, baby, this smells so good. In fact, my friend was like, and I just put it on. I don't know why I'm spraying myself again with this because I love it that much. I don't even care how strong it smells. I love this scent. Now I need to get the perfume because as much as I love this, I love this. I love this. Like, this is one of the best smelling body mists I've ever smelled. Now I have to get the Bum Bum Cream. I had the Bum Bum Cream. I got it in my boxy charm like a lot of people. I got just a small one though. I thought it was okay. I wasn't as blown away as everybody was. I didn't get it. I guess I just didn't get it at the time. And now I'm like, oh my goodness, I have to get the lotion because I gotta wear this and layer this. It kind of smells a little bit almost like not really like suntan lotion, but kind of does. But when you mix with the Kayali, people were like, oh, you smell good. I'm like, yes, I do. Smelling myself. Yes, I do. Bomb. I love it. Love these two together. And I think you can wear it in the spring. And it's funny because I don't normally think of vanilla like going into spring. But I smelled like I said, I just smelled lovely. Lovely. So that was 2 items I ordered and got in the mail. And I'm also the things I got in the mail. The other item that I picked up in the mail was this by Afnan, and it was a rare Tiffany. Here it is right here is the box. I have been watching this. It's so strange. I went back and forth on this. I heard about this scent last year, and I from someone on YouTube. Well, Adriana DC talked about it, but there was somebody who also talked, who I saw before that, and it was one of those times where the videos were playing, so I don't know the other person who I saw talk about it, but I know Adriana DC talks about it. And so I've been on the fence about it because when I read the notes, I wasn't sure. And I wish I would have gotten it a few months ago because the price has gone up because people have been talking about it, right? So the price has gone up on it. And I got this for around $45, like $48 and then $53 with like shipping and everything. And like literally a few months ago, it was about $38. So you can get it different prices, but I think the bottle's super cute. I love this bottle with this like tortoise look, which made me think I was gonna get something that was kind of ocean-like, you know? But I don't get that from this. I don't get an aquatic scent. But it's a lovely scent though, guys. It really is. Now it has top notes of ylang-ylang, jasmine and rose, musk, sandalwood, and vanilla in the middle, and the base notes of ginger, pink pepper, and caramel. So what's unique to me about this, at least for my collection, is that the sandalwood and musk are in the middle, right? And not at the base. Normally there are base notes and stuff I have, and then there's ginger at the base, and the ginger comes through, and the pink pepper, the jasmine comes through, the ylang-ylang. I don't get the caramel so much. It's not strong for me, but I think this is a lovely scent. Now, I feel like, I don't know, it's kind of spicy. So I feel like I could wear this now. This is perfect for this time of year, like this transitioning to spring. But for me, like I definitely couldn't wear this in the summer. But I think I would bring it back out in the fall. So I feel like this is like a good transition kind of scent. It smells good. And I wore it to work, and I wore it to work this week. I got about 4.5 hours from it, which is good on my skin because you guys know a lot of things only give me like 2 hours. So I got about like 4.5 hours, and probably got all the way to like a 5th hour as a skin scent. So that's pretty good. I think this smells so good, guys. You can wear this, I think, in any occasion. You can, like I said, I wore it to work. I wore it to work because I'm kind of by myself. But I also think you could wear it to a nice dinner if you wanted to. I think it's elegant enough to go somewhere special. Like, I really like this. This is my first Afnan product, and there's a couple more that I'm looking at, so I think I'm definitely going to get more from that brand. Okay, so I also picked up from TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I did my TJ Maxx Marshall run, and I got, one thing I picked up was Sexy Amber from Michael Kors. Now this has really simple notes. Amber, I think it's amber musk maybe, and like a woody note. I'll put the notes up. But this is nice. I feel like you could probably wear this at all times except for summer. I mean, I think it leans more like you get it definitely through the fall and the winter. Fall is like, it's nice. And I got this for a deal because they had it and they marked it down a second time. So I got this for $14.99. I guess these weren't big sellers for him because it's Glam Jasmine I've seen there too. This is nice. And I like the bottle. I like that it's square and easily to store. And I just think it's sleek. And I like Michael Kors. Now, Michael Kors, I haven't worn this one, but Michael Kors Michael is one of the only fragrances that lasts on me for a full day. Like, it just projects off of my skin. So hopefully I have the same impact with this. I do want to get Perfect. Perfect's definitely on my list. Perfect Intense, in fact. But, yeah, there's that. I also got, from Marshalls and TJ Maxx a combo. So I was at Marshalls. I seen this fragrance. I kind of been thinking about it, but I kind of also wasn't sure because I've gotten other things from the line that I just thought were poor performers. So then I walked over to TJ Maxx. It's like walked over drive. It's like two stores down. I walked over to TJ Maxx and I saw that they had a dry body oil, which was the first time I even saw a dry body oil for a fragrance. It was just the first time I seen it. So it was like $12.99. I was like, oh wait, that perfume was right down this couple doors down. So I'm gonna go back, buy this, and go back and get the perfume because I think the body oil will help the perfume perform better. And that's what I found out it does, guys. So I picked up Live Colorfully from Kate Spade. I got the body oil, this big bottle of body oil for $12.99 at TJ Maxx. And then I got this bottle of perfume for $24.99 at Marshall's. Now this perfume, and I broke it, guys. I put it in my purse because Kate Spade perfumes are notorious for not lasting on me. So I put it in my purse and then I broke the bow. I gotta get my glue gun out and fix it. But this is nice. And surprisingly for me, because what I learned from this scent is finally a light bulb went off and I finally understood and know. And my phone just died, so I'm gonna have to wing it on some of these notes, but I'll be sure to put the notes up for you guys to confirm any of the things that I think I've been remembering these scents and what I pick up. But what I learned from this is that I have a kind of a response, an inconsistent response to some white florals. I love jasmine, but I think tuberose and gardenia, sometimes I like them and sometimes I don't, This was one of those scents, when I smelled it, I smelled that gardenia smell that kind of sometimes rubs me the wrong way. But then as I put it on my skin, particularly with the oil, and I did my touch-up during the day, when I did my touch-up, it really smelled good on me. I was like, oh, that smells really good. But the first time I put it on in the morning, I wasn't sure about it. But as I said, I guess the oil sat on my skin and I touched up during the day with it. Loved it. It smells really nice. I was like, let me spray that some more. I really, really like it. So this has notes of gardenia. It has notes of coconut. I think osmanthus, or I believe so. I'll put the notes up there. But it kind of reminds me of it reminds me a little bit of summer. You could definitely wear it, now is the time to wear it. There's the floral, but the coconut comes through really nice on this. Let me spray it on my hand. Let me put a little bit of the oil on. Now the oil to me does not smell, the oil is not a powerful scent. In fact, the oil, I smell like the gardenia comes through the most. And it's okay. But what the oil does do, does help bring out this. It does help bring the scent out though. There is a maturity to it. To me, there's a mature scent to it. And I think that's that floral. I think white florals sometimes to me give off that older scent, But it smells good. It's I like it with that coconut. It's really nice. Yeah, so I like it. And it's affordable, guys. I mean, it's $24 for the perfume and $13 for this oil. So if you see that, I highly recommend you pick it up. I shouldn't have rubbed these in my hand. My hand's it smells so good. It smells so good. Another piece that I picked up, I did get myself another added to my mix bar collection of one. Now I have two. But I picked up Cloud Musk because when I mix this Cloud Musk with my vanilla bourbon, it creates this beautiful scent bubble around me that I absolutely love. This is really light though. You could wear it alone, but it's not my style to wear alone. It's not enough for me alone, but it does something great when you mix it with the other scents. Yeah, I really like it though. It like puts this, it's just airy. It's just really airy. It's called Cloud Musk, and that makes no sense because that's what it smells like, a airy musk. It's nice. Cloud Musk. Is this a number 21? Eau de Parfum from, you can pick these up at Target. It's a mix bar, but you can pick them up online too, but I got mine from Target for $20. I also went to Burlington's and I picked up 2 scents from there. One that I got that I had on my list, like I kind of been wanting it for a long time, and they kept having the big bottle, and I didn't want the big bottle because it's an eau de toilette, and I know that those don't tend to last long on me, and this one doesn't last at all on me, and that is Dot by Marc Jacobs. I thought, you know, it's cute. I like it. It's sitting on the top of my little perfume turnstile, and it looks so cute up there. This does not smell. This smells good. It does not smell bad. But it does not smell special. And it does not last. Like literally, I could spray this on me right now, put it on my arm, go make my bed, come back, smell my arm, and wonder what happens. That's how long it lasts. It has red berries in it, and the red berries do come through. I think there's also, is there pink pepper in this? The thing I do pick up the most out of this is the red berries. I don't have anything else to spray nearby. I'll spray it on this. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got this little clean sample. I totally forgot. When I got my Vanilla 28, I got this clean skin sample. Let me just say, guys, I get the hype on the skin. It's beautiful. Yeah, this is pretty. I mean, it's pretty. The red, like I said, the berries are juicy. They come through, but they're just fleeting and they go away. Yeah. So, I mean, I feel like it's something I can wear when I start going to Zumba. We do Zumba in the park. I think I could wear this and be, you know, have a little something on me when I go and do Zumba. And it's like, it's gonna be cute. I'm gonna use it. I probably can wear it to the store, but it's really nothing special. But it's not bad. So, would I recommend you spend the $30 for it? No, this should be no more than $20. This should, you know. And I know that's 30 is discounted. It's not discounted enough. It should be no more than $20. 15. All right. The other thing I got was Christian Siriano Silhouette. And this, I think this is so pretty. This reminds me of Rogue by Rihanna, but without the leather. This has black currant in it. This actually has a lot of notes in it, guys. I got it with a set, actually, for $15. It came with a full-size shower gel, a full-size lotion. I should have brought them in here, but I put them in my restroom. Actually, what I'm going to do is I might wear this tomorrow. I mean, it is a nighttime scent, largely, but I might wear it to church tomorrow. Just to see if I layer, will it last? Because when I put it on my wrist, I put it on my wrist to go to bed one night to see how it would last. And at one point in the middle of the night when I woke up, maybe I'll just put it on the night before I go to bed and layer tonight. Because I don't know that I want to wear this to church. It's kind of cologne-y. It's definitely, to me, like a unisex scent, but it's sexy. I'm starting to find out. I thought I didn't like unisex scents, but I'm learning I actually do. But I like them to be the ones where it's like that feminine, masculine kind of combo, which is unisex, I guess. But I don't like it to be leaning masculine. And, the masculine has to lean in a little, but I want it to be more on the feminine side and the masculine notes in there. And that's what I feel like. There's this cologne hint to cologne at the end, but it's not just cologne. And yeah, maybe I'll do the layers, because I will say when I put it on my wrist and I woke up in the middle of the night, I didn't smell it. And so I wondered about that. I wondered if it lasts. But it was only 2 squirts on my wrist. So I'm going to give it another try. But I do think it smells wonderful, guys. It's like, it's beautiful. That's Kristen Siriano Silhouette. Wasn't he was he one of the guys discovered on one of those reality, like the first, very beginning of the fashion show? What was it called? It's still on TV, I believe. I don't know. Is it? I don't know. But I think he was. Wasn't he like one of the first kind of discovered designers on one of those shows? All right. I just feel like I remember that being him and somebody I like. I don't know. So then I also got from Macy's Backstage, I picked up a deal, guys. This was inside of a box that somebody had took the wrapper off. It was sitting there unmarked, that I knew I had been wanting this product forever. There's 2 in this line that I've been wanting. And I took it up front. I was like, I want to get this, but it's not marked. So the lady, she went back there looking around, and I guess she was like, I'll just give her one of these ones that are on clearance. So she brought up another clearance one, which I had one on clearance. So she brought up another clearance one, and she gave it to me for $9.99. Guys, this is something I've really been liking. This is Signorina Eleganza Salvatore Ferragamo. Signorina Eleganza. I wore this to work this week, and I really did enjoy it. This one has notes of pear, leather. The leather is at the base. It has pear and grapefruit at the top. And then it has a leather at the base. And that leather comes through. Like, at first, because I love pear, and to have that leather note coming in with the pear was different for me. I really love this scent. I think this scent is good for this transition, but I don't think this scent, because of the leather, I don't feel like leather in the spring and summer. So I feel like it's a daytime transition. Like now we can wear it. We can do it in fall, probably and you could wear it, but yeah, this is beautiful. And I got it for $9, y'all. That was the deal of the week. Yep, so that's Salvatore Ferragamo Signorina Eleganza. I do want to get the black one. The one in the black bottle, for sure. It's on my list. Okay, and then this last thing, or these kind of, you guys know, if you've been watching my channel, I like to sometimes get my hands on classic older scents. I either want to smell them, I want to bring them back because they mean something to me. And that's kind of what I've done. And so I found this 5-piece of these decants. They had them at Macy's Backstage. That's where I got the Signorina. Did I say that? That's where I got Signorina. And they're really, I didn't realize how empty they were. I've tested them because I said I recorded the video, so I did spray these a couple times. But they were these decants basically for $9.99 of 5 fragrances. One of them I have over there. So it had Curve, which is the one I didn't bring over here. Ed Hardy. Came in this little box there. A little descriptor of them all. It had Curve, Ed Hardy, White Diamonds, Fantasy by Britney Spears, and Green Tea by Elizabeth Arden. These were all scents that I've wanted to try. Well, White Diamonds, I wanted to get back into my life because it has meaning for me. This was my mother's signature scent. When White Diamonds came out, I remember how popular it was. It was like the year of my senior year. It came out. And then I got my first job when I came home from my first year of college. And I was working at a department store called Kaufman's, which is a part of the was a part of the May company. It later changed to Macy's, and then it later closed that store. But I was a associate there for a few years. In my first year there, I bought my mother a White Diamonds gift set, and she loved it so much. And I told you guys this story, I think, but I think it was like last year, she was talking about how much she loved that White Diamonds, and I said something like, oh yeah, but that scent's like old now. Something so insensitive. I think I ruined it for her. I hope I didn't, but I thought like about it later, like, well, you shouldn't do that to people. Let people love their scents, you know? So I try to be sensitive about how I talk about things that I don't like here. This, it's different because I can definitely smell it. I can definitely see why it would be viewed as vintage now. Because that tuberose is like an old tuberose. I believe there's tuberose in here. I could be wrong. Oh, I do like it. But let me stop smelling it. This just holds a nostalgic place for me. I still may get a smaller bottle just because I love that little bottle with the diamonds around the edge, and I might just get it because I want it. But I was just happy to get this because I wanted to remind myself of what this smelled like. I will say, out of this group, I was totally surprised by how much I really like this Elizabeth Arden green tea. This is a beautiful scent. This kind of blew me away. This was like the sleeper. I wasn't expecting it. Like, I know people have said it smells good. I get that. I've seen it constantly all the time at TJ Maxx, and it said skin scent. I wasn't like, I don't want a skin scent, you know? But this is amazing. I need to try it on my skin, but when I tried it on the tester, it just smelled wonderful. I just was blown away by it. I love this. It smells like green tea with lemon. It just smells wonderful. I picked up two, and the last two things I talk about in terms of this classic perfume haul. I went to this one department store called Gabe's. It's kind of like a Big Lots for how clothing. It's like has everything, clothing, food, everything that, but similar to Big Lots, right? And they normally have perfumes that are like, this is our version of Chloe for like $4. I don't normally buy their perfumes because those kind of perfumes tend to make me like, I picked up one from Five Below one time and it just made me nauseous sick. So I don't usually go and grab those kind anymore. But I picked the True Love from Elizabeth Arden. This was $14.99. They're starting to get some Elizabeth Arden in there. And they had this Sunflower Dream Petals. Now, Sunflowers is another one of those scents that's nostalgic for me. It was one of the ones I owned, and I loved it so much. Couldn't tell me nothing about Sunflowers. Just made me feel so good. And this scent is pretty. Now, I don't know how it performs. I'm thinking it's probably not going to perform particularly well. I don't have high expectations for it. But I think it's sweet, and it smells pretty good. Yeah, I think it smells all right. I mean, I think it's good for spring time of year. Again, I don't know about the performance. And this True Love surprised me a little bit. I like this, but it's definitely an older, mature, powdery scent. It's a powdery scent. But something about these powder, like, honestly, I hate to say this, it does feel a little grandma, but in a good way to me. It smells like something my mama's mom would have wore if she wore perfume. Yeah, and she did. And it smelled, actually, none of them really, that's exactly what it smells like. It smells like my mom's bedroom. That nice powdery scent. And I like it. I like it. That's what it was. I was wondering why I was liking this, and that's who it smells like. It smells like my Big Mom. So, yeah, so that's my haul, guys. Let me know what you think of this. I just started thinking about her. Let me know what you think about this haul. Is there anything in here that you that are on your list, that you have, that you love, that you try, that you're interested in trying? Or is there something you think I should try? And, let me know, guys. I love talking to you guys in the comments. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And, just know, guys, however you're feeling, whatever you're going through, if it's not so good today, it's going to be better. It's going to get better. All right. Thank you so much. Bye.